Hello there. This is Dr. Novelle. I'm going to be streaming some NieR Replicant here in just a moment. Sending out a few announcements here and there, of course. I was kind of in between either this or Atelier Sophie, but I realized that if I try to stream Atelier Sophie right now, I'm probably going to fall asleep, because I am feeling just a little bit tired right now. But I was feeling in the mood for some NieR Replicant, and so, well, feeling in the mood to play one of the streaming games on my roster, I should say. And so, yeah. Let's see. I think I'm just missing one more server. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that is it. I think we're good to go. Okay. Oh, and I just need to open up the Twitch chat. Yep. Okay, perfect. So, last stream, I had a couple of side quests that I'd finished up off stream. Namely, the one where had to deliver that fragile item over to the Airy. It was a lot easier when there wasn't a bunch of shades in the way.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason. Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
Okay. If anybody has any clue what they're talking about here, because this is the fountain. This is the only fountain by the library. There are no eggs anywhere here. None. Zip. Zilch. Noodle. Nada, I mean. Hey, yo! Nice of you to drop by, Jobin. Alright, let's see. So what... That's right, I need to go talk to Popola. Let's see if I remember all the controls after having my brain... Oh. Yeah, see, this is by the library, but there's no fountain here. And that's a medicinal herb, not a chicken egg. Alright, let's see. Oh, cutscene, apparently.
Hey, I brought a letter for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
That's not good. My weapon was practically useless against the giant shade we fought there.
This is Brother NieR.
I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap that might be able to help. If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know. I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
Got it. Can I ask you a favor, Popola?
Sure, what is it?
I heard you and Devila used to sing together at the tavern, and I was wondering...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done that in some time.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain drink before I can sing in public. I'm a little shy, if you know what I mean.
Well, that should be no problem, right? It's a tavern after all.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink is pretty rare. Still, they used to order it from the tavern in Seafront from time to time, so you could try asking there.
What, no snarky comment, Vice? Transitioning to sleep mode is proceeding smoothly. All that remains is to pray for Project Result's success. What could that mean? Okay, what I want to know is how in the world does Seafront find out about a bunch of shades attacking the Eyrie? The Erie's kind of a closed-off village.
What do you know about this junk heap?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get there, we have to cross the Iron Bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
That's a good question. Darn, I was kind of hoping I'd get, like, the 100 combo. Oh well. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem to reset for when you get hit. Oh, the book? That's what it does. The book wields magic. And it talks. Very full of himself. Of course, I suppose if I were a magical talking book, I'd be full of myself too. It's actually kind of a fun fact. In the original PS3 release of the game, Vice did not render unless he was firing outside of cutscenes.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
I know, hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Yep, that you do.
Hey there.
Come to think of it, I think there was a bit of slowdown whenever you would use him to fire in the original.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually. See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap. but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
The junk heap, you say?
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Our father died when Gideon was very young. And Mom is... she's out right now, getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mom's been gone for 7 days. When's she coming back?
7 days? That's a long time.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
I said I'm hungry.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need it. And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
Oh wait, there's Mousetail. I don't remember what those do, but I'm assuming that they've got to be something I'll need eventually. Can't go this way, right? Okay, and then that way's blocked off until later. Into the mines we go. Or, not mines. They're industrial complex. Got a letter from NieR today. He's in a faraway town where he can see the ocean. I hope I can see the ocean someday. I bet it's huge.
Aye, it is bright in here.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Ruins from ancient times, patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
I forgot about that. Okay. This door is broken and won't open. I have to wonder, just what is this box made out of?
This place is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You sure do like to complain, Vice.
Metal, metal. Seem to be magic is a little bit more effective on these guys. So which way... Okay. This way is a dead end, but dead ends usually have interesting stuff, so...
Doesn't seem to be working.
In this case, it will have interesting stuff later. Just not now. Okay, so the double-barred rooms, those are elevators, apparently.
It's pretty rough in here.
Yes, hardly suitable work for children.
They both look so skinny, too.
I'm certain the Elder has been giving his share of their food to his brother.
Alright, let's see. Okay, 3 dead ends. Okay, good. Pulled that whole I'm invincible until I get off the elevator trick. Dramatic entrance buff. There you go. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So, according to the map, there's another room just on the opposite side of this door. Why is there a door here if... I don't know. Yeah, look, there's nothing
It
indicates...
seems we have been shut in.
No, that door actually never opens. And the only place it could open to is this room I'm in now. So it just makes me wonder, why is there a door there? Yep, played the original, and it was a good experience. It just wasn't anywhere nearly as polished as NieR Automata. Although I was able to play through it despite having played Automata first, so it was still a good design, just, you know, more rough around the edges. So basically what they've done here is they've taken the exact same design and they've given it that needed polish. It was an older game, yes it was. I mean, like, ignoring the fact that this one runs in 60 frames per second, whereas the original ran 30, or ran 30? Ran 30, what's wrong with me? Gosh. Yeah, I mean, like, if a game can run in consistent, or not consistent, if the game has a stable frame rate, I don't really care so much whether it's 30 or 60. I just like it to be stable.
That should do it.
There we go. And because I can... Now, there are some games where 60 frames per second is actually more desirable, but there's the vast majority I find it's just really not necessary. I picked the wrong room to come in, apparently. Okay, yeah, that should take care of it.
You ever wish you could just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Warp?
Yeah, it's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places in an instant.
Ah, that one. Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then, walking it is.
An excellent choice.
Doesn't seem to be working.
I did forget about all the lampshade hanging that they did in this game. Technically speaking, if you think about it, it might not necessarily be that you're warping back to the client, more that you're just fast forwarding to the point that you've actually caught back up with them, as it were. But I don't know. Alright, I just overwrote that, so yeah, been taking tips from the farmer's wife.
I hate being alone. I want to go find Mom.
I don't know what they're even
hello
used
again.
for.
We got your materials.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon. Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free.
You can strengthen your weapons by bringing the required materials to the Two Brothers Weaponry Shop at the Junk Heap and paying a fee.
Here you go.
Well, of course I didn't find Mom. Mom wasn't in where I was looking.
And thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
I want to find Mom.
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry. He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her. We just need to wait, okay? She'll be back soon.
I don't want to wait. I want to find Mom.
Vice?
Yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever repay.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
You don't understand. Our mother is... Never mind. Mom usually goes pretty deep inside the mountain. You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation code.
Ah, there's the elevator activation code.
Mom usually takes the elevator down. The robots in the lower levels are pretty strong, so be careful. Oh, also, need some work done on your weapon?
Let's take a look. Okay, so I currently have the level 2 Nameless Blade. I need 10 stripped bolts and 2 titanium alloys in order to get the upgrade. One needs 3 titanium alloys. We're going to find rusty kitchen knives, of all things. Yep. Oh, I've got the goat hide I need for that one. I need crystal, though. Alright.
Come back soon.
Let's see. Now that's... So the Lily Leaf sword that I've got right now is actually more powerful than the upgraded Nameless Blade that I just got back. That's funny. That is funny. Let's see. Let me see if I've got any more powerful magic here. Okay. What did Lug do? I don't remember. Doesn't look like Lug has any effect. So I'll take the Assure one. Ah, right. Lug doesn't have any effect because that's for magic. Gab is... I wish they just kind of keep them in... Physical strength. Guard resistance. Nah. Yeah, it is kind of an interesting system. The one that they had in Automata was actually rather interesting too, because you had these chips that you can install on your operating system, and you could actually disable parts of the HUD in order to make room for other parts that were going to be taking up too much space in your OS. So, like, if you felt you didn't need the map, you could disable that and fill that with something else.
All right. He said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
Alright, basement 1. You see, this door makes sense, even though you can't ever use it. Yeah, it would be nice. Sorry, I'm just now getting back to what you'd said earlier. It would be nice if Windows would let you disable parts of the OS that you don't use to save on memory. I cannot tell you how many times I've had stuff crash on me, and ever since we've upgraded to Windows 10 at the office. Part of the problem is that Microsoft Teams is an absolute memory hog. Yeah, the notification system that's absolutely useless because clicking on the notifications doesn't even do anything. It just lets you mark that you've read the notification. OneDrive. I don't really use that one, honestly. At least not on purpose. If I do have to use it, I typically use the web interface for it. Oh gosh. Yeah, nuking your engineer's files, that's kind of like the exact opposite of what the cloud drives are supposed to do. Turned on the backup because he didn't want to lose the files. I do believe that is the first time I've gotten through that area unscathed.
You can't possibly believe their mother managed to fight her way down here. Or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week. Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive. Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracle.
Yeah, that's messed up, man, about the OneDrive. That's weird. Oh. I'm a dum-dum, apparently. There we go. Okay, that one's not gonna open. Nice to have the map to let you know which doors aren't going to open. Today Popola sent me a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it has a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. Suspiciously convenient save spot. I wonder what that could possibly mean.
Alert! Alert! Intruder detected. Unauthorized trespassers will be eliminated. Initiation. Trespasser
This bodes ill. It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
What's going on?
It's malfunctioning.
Yeah, this might be a problem.
Be aware of your surroundings.
I wasn't sure how to dodge that.
It would seem magic has no effect against the head.
Just not. That's PG, ain't it?
Don't let yourself be crushed.
Oh darn, and
Oh,
that
you
was the
think?
first thing I was going to be doing.
Keep an eye on the shadows.
In case you called and crashed your phone. No. That happens. Ironically, as we were talking about technology
No
woes.
mere machine can defy us.
Stay focused, Vice.
Whoa. Certainly hope it doesn't let you, like, fall off the ledge. That would really suck. Oh, I forgot about that feature. Kind of. Kind of.
Oh, what happened? What a troublesome piece of machinery.
Oh, come on, now what?
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
Oh, these guys are going down a lot easier than the other ones.
This thing's got all kinds of moves.
Now all that remains is that oversized head. It would seem magic has no effect against the head.
These chambers are loaded with bombs.
Oh, that's surprising.
Try feeding it one of those bombs.
Where have I heard that plan before? It's working!
Unbelievable. Such an obvious weak point.
Okay, so I can't fall off. Good.
Stupid machine!
Good. Keep after it.
Absorb any magic attacks. Charge to increase absorption time. Okay. I'm going to assume that I'm supposed to go in this direction.
It's a woman. And she's dead.
I fear we have discovered the delinquent mother.
So who's this other person?
It's a male.
This bag has nice clothes in it. And money too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Oh, that's awful.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth. What will you tell the children?
I don't know. What's this? A perfume bottle?
It smells of roses.
I guess we should bring this back to them.
Oh, look, we just did that warp spell thing.
Where's Mom?
She's in heaven now.
What?
It's true. Your mother's left this world.
Liar! I don't believe you!
Did she die alone?
Well...
It's okay. I know all about it.
Kind of figured he did.
Just tell me, did she die with the one she loved?
We found 2 bodies. It appears they left this life as one.
Okay. That's okay.
Come again?
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think maybe this is for the best.
Are you saying you forgive her?
I mean, she's my mom, you know? The only one I'll ever have.
We found this next to her.
This is Mom's perfume. It smells like her. Damn it. I can't let myself cry. If Gideon sees me like this... Damn it.
I hope I did the right thing.
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Your actions were just. Never doubt it.
Okay, so moving on now. I'm going to just assume that the perfume caught his attention and that between the time that the loading screen loaded and they got back to the brothers, they got the money as well.
Let's visit the Eyrie. They've got shades there.
Indeed. And we may just find a sealed verse besides.
They got shades here, so... Alright, come on, Biggie. Out of the way!
How could there be shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Nope. I think I still haven't finished that mutton quest, so... Wait. Devil and Popola sang a song for Yona, and Popola didn't even need to get boozed up?
What the hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order,
Yeah, that's not happening.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village, too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
Now I know why they wanted me to upgrade my weapon before coming out here. Because these are impervious to magic because they're little magic shields. Okay, speaking of, to expound on the earlier question about whether this game ever explains magic,
This is hard.
there is an explanation for the magic here. I just don't remember if it was found in the game or in supplemental materials. Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes, piss in the sockets!
Good sweet Lord. I have never heard such a thing.
Forgot about just how bad her voice, her lines got.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Skullcracker. Okay, MP recovery rate. That's if it's used in the martial arts category. What do we got here? No. Notes, tutorials, attack controls, skullcracker. What's that? Press triangle while airborne for a skull-cracking special attack, swords only. Okay.
Get out, half-breed! You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me!
How did you hear that from all the way over there?
Sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Probably.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Is it possible to surround something with just 2 people? Three if we're counting Vice. Alright, King Kong. Yeah, that's true.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
Wait a minute, I think... Yeah, that's this way. I gotta keep going this way. There we go.
It can escape us no longer.
Whoa!
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, well, considering that the loot those boxes usually have is
Look, just try
medicinal
and keep up,
herbs,
okay?
I'm doing my best.
it's not really that big of a deal. I'm glad that's not like an instant death. Otherwise, this battle would be way harder than it needs to be. Yeah.
Kaine. It's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
I really need something that increases my magic power. Had a mild heart attack? What, from me almost being near death, or from me falling off the ledge?
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
See? Very bad news.
Now!
I'm on it!
Yeah, it's one of those things where you gotta, like, attack the super weak point in order to, like, fully finish it off, type thing. We survived this. Yep. Vice, why can't I fly like that all the time?
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the things that we've been killing aren't exactly human, so... She's mostly human.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it! Come on! You're going to live, Kaine!
Live. What for?
What?
I had my revenge. And now it's over.
Oh, now, see here. This is rich.
Weiss?
We helped you in some mad quest for vengeance, and now you think to
Hello
bid
there.
us adieu? How can a fighter so skilled be cursed with such a thick head? A true warrior would fight. They would give all in the service of their friends.
Friends?
That's right. He's right. Kaine, we're friends now.
See here, that was hardly the point.
Okay, then what is the point? Kaine, we need your help. Will you fight with us?
Fool, you cannot simply ask her outright. There is a proper order to these matters. One must ease into the topic with carefully considered words before commencing
Crim it,
negotiations. Book? How dare you? I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane...
Weiss, then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
You're an ass. But you're right. I can't just live for revenge.
You mean... you're coming with us?
These swords of mine need a true home. But you'll do for now.
Dark Phantasm. Dispatch a magical doppelganger to attack nearby enemies. Charge to increase attack range.
So, Black Scroll got your sister, huh?
Yeah. And we need the sealed verses to cure her.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, I'm not sure if this'll help, but I know a guy who has the same disease. He's a king, actually, and his kingdom has been trying to find a cure for a while. It's possible they may have something.
You think they may have discovered a cure?
I said it's possible. I didn't say it happened. Anyway, the place is called Facade. It's deep within the desert.
We should go check it out. If nothing else, we might be able to find some clues there.
Indeed. And if this proves successful, it would certainly make our task a good deal easier.
Yeah, I love Weiss too. He's probably my favorite character in this game. Outside of Papa NieR, who's not in this version, so... I don't know. I just felt that I just felt those two played off each other really well in the original localization. Okay, well thanks for popping in and for lurking, Reeve. I appreciate it.
How does one reach the desert?
We need to head back to the village, then leave by the east gate.
I imagine a tome such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
Alright, I do need to get some more mutton, so... Oh! Did I say you could charge me like that? My goodness. I swear that thing comes out of nowhere. Yeah, that's right. Hit the rock. Kaine, a little help here? I wasn't even in its path. Stupid hitbox. I just ought to feed the whole village for a week. as nice, shear sheep. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I'm trying to get mutton, but sometimes I guess just get wool. The worst part is that there's, like, you can only get one or the other when killing sheep in this game, so you'll either get mutton or wool, despite the fact that sheep are full of both. On that note, let's see. Items. Yeah, exactly. Raw materials. Yeah. Mutton. Okay, I've got 12 mutton. Cool. I've got just enough. Well, I've got a little bit more than enough to finish that one side quest, so cool beans.
Hey.
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
Just be sure to watch your language around her. Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
All right. I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
I mean, as far as the wool goes, it kind of depends on the last time the sheep was shorn. So. Alright. Looking at the fountain again. What a surprise! No... Wait.
Look at that! No wonder they've been so hard to find.
Oh. I'm used to things shining when they are...
The chickens in this...
Yeah, I already found that out, so...
Hey, I found an egg.
Oh, that's great.
It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess they like hiding them in shadowy, out-of-the-way places.
Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
Excuse me, but can you help me deliver a large serving tray to the town of Seafront?
I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Just take it to the tavern, okay? Oh, and make sure not to jump around or fall over or anything. It's a very fragile tray.
I don't know.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more, I'll be happy to buy it. Please get that mutton. My kids are driving me crazy.
Okay, so apparently we're gonna be heading over to Seafront, because otherwise I'm going to break this tray. Thanks a lot for not telling me that it's a fragile delivery quest before I accept it. I mean, granted, I could just break the tray and come back to the guy, but I'd just as soon get it out of my hair faster.
Not this task again.
We'll be fine. We just need to go slow and take it easy.
I am a creature of phenomenal talents, but those are two that escape me.
Well, I'm sure not gonna let Kaine handle it.
Indeed. The hussey's foul language would reduce our precious cargo to dust.
Yep, fucking yep. Get moving already.
There was another fragile delivery quest in my last stream. Well, I had to deliver it to the area there during a shade attack, so that was fun.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
Presumably, said eatery is where I would dispense this tray. Problem is, I do not remember where the eatery is. Wait. Let's assume for a moment that it's this white dot.
Hey there. Got a special delivery here with your name on it.
Oh, thank you. This'll make my life a lot easier.
We should tell the client we delivered the package. Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you, on the house.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Well, if you say so.
So that answers my earlier question about what in the world I need mouse tails for. Here I thought that beverage in which they store a worm or whatever it was ridiculous. All right. Hi. Tequila, thank you. I wasn't sure if it's tequila or if they stored something else in tequila. Is that like supposed to flavor it, or is that supposed to prove that the tequila's good if it'll kill that thing on contact or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just ignoring that guy right there because last time I tried to kill that thing, it knocked me out pretty quick, so. Not supposed to consume the worm? Well, of course not, but I just don't understand the purpose of the worm. Oh, beetle larva, okay. Alright, I gotta talk to you.
I delivered the tray in one piece.
Sorry. I know that must have been difficult. Hopefully some gold will help ease the pain.
Yeah. Luckily, that was one of the easier fragile deliveries I've had, so you're off the hook. For now. Oh, I should probably save just so that way I can heal myself here. off to Facade. Oh, look, it's one of the lizards I need. I'm back here. No way. I think Facade's to the south. Bugs were originally placed in the bottle to differentiate between the blue agave tequila and the other variants. Well, that's just downright appetizing.
So, what's Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? A fountain?
It's from South America.
It appears to be out of service.
Interesting. Alright, Wolf. Out of my way. All that.
Wolves!
1, 2.
Look out!
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
Desert's much better looking than it was in the original. Lighting's much improved.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 안에 가인의 같아! 킷! 와르라! 옮긴다!
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
I think it'd be more accurate to say that they know her.
A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gonna be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered. I'd wager that huge structure is the King's Manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
I feel like we're just going in circles here.
If only we could speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the King's Manor. We'll just have to suss out a route on our own.
Like so.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
Yeah, this is pointless. Let us go back.
I was about to question about how she knew the king had the black scrawl if she hadn't been able to understand anything he said, but... Then I realized the black scrawl is actually kind of an obvious-looking disease, so... I'm not a thief. I'm picking it up for her.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king, but it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
Well, it could be that she's not actually part of this town, and that's why she doesn't speak the language.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it. It would seem we are impeding progress.
What I want to know is how he managed to find out what the sign language for Fira was. This is an item shop. All shops and houses in this city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106, do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town. It would seem we are impeding progress.
This is a sand skiff dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
How do you keep track of all of them? I do like the sand boat. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
It would seem we are...
I don't know. I'll have to look again. This is a strange thing store.
A strange thing store?
Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as?
I don't know. The things are so strange, no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
I see 2 do not enter signs, a stop sign, a no parking sign, and several surfboards, among other things. No, he's not actually rowing at all. He's just carrying a spear. Maybe the spear is just to stop the boat from moving. This is a store that sells raw materials. We use these materials to make masks. Rule 12, do not neglect your mask. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that. It would seem we are impeding progress.
I think there are several people, I think there's a lot of people this year that would love this town. Not me, though. I just have a hard time breathing wearing anything covering my face. I'd still do it, but you know. I just don't like it. I wonder what the first rule is. Oh, he doesn't actually stop the boat at all, apparently. This is a weapon shop. This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the King's Manor.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question, and then someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
I don't know, I guess the guy with the spear is just here to stab me if I break the rules or something. Or maybe it's just a rule. There must be an armed spearman on the boat at all times. Rule 23, do not mess with the skiff or the spear guy will stab you. There we go. This is the King's Manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Don't question it.
We need to talk to the prince.
平へ多大在頭とお会いでしたいでく。改てしてたすおい。
I don't exactly know what language they're speaking, but my guesses would be some sort of gibberish with a Japanese accent. Unless they're speaking Japanese, which would be just downright weird to me, but kind of makes me wonder if the Japanese version has them speak English.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
This is one of the reasons I hate escort missions. The person you're escorting never moves at the right speed. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy?
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
隊員だ回覧と有利星座隊員だえじゃあアルテルは喧嘩数用臨牛地ジンクルに大差
What's going on?
回覧罪いたした月体ぞと来たざって風木小さたいと
Well, I can tell it's Japanese speakers. I just don't recognize what they're saying. Like, you'd think I'd pick up a word or two.
だざユリセイチタザイラート近伝タンダより
That could be.
えアルテルはゾンゾスチギュータタタラタイチクルギ大佐ギウシウでアルテルはザ
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter.
I'm going to save the prince.
フリーダエルパ枯れたい
Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
ダイラと近伝チレルと
I'm going to.
Scramble Japanese, okay.
Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right?
Rule 1024? I feel like that's some sort of square of something.
Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
Rule 1024, you must always have storage in a multiple 250. Which means 256? Not anymore, what? I'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. I was like, wait, is this like this new quantum computing thing I've heard about? Let's see, 4 times 4 is 20, and then 4 times 6 is... No, 4 times 4 is 16, right? Duh. And then 4 times 6 is... Could you not walk a little faster, human? So 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 6 is 24. So 256, yeah. Okay, and then 256 to 2,560. That's, what is that? I know plenty of confusing things. I'm sure one more won't hurt. A gig in storage is 1,024. Okay. Gig and data transmission is 1,000. That is weird. I'll guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me. That's what I've been doing. I wonder if the mask is gigabyte versus gigabit. I wonder if the mask is supposed to help with seeing in dust storms.
Beware the wolves.
Why do I have to have a fighting wolves tutorial?
The sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth? How does Fira deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
Fira sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
It's probably because she's moving so slowly. Although she does seem to be exerting herself quite a bit. Maybe the mask makes her slower. I don't know. He's never met a toddler, that's true. Not that Fira's a toddler by any means. That's true. It's like you could power the state of New York with the energy from one toddler, I'm sure. I've always joked that, you know, rather than having solar power, people should just put their kids in hamster wheels that charge the battery.
Stay close to the girl now.
Trying. Sort of.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
Yeah, patriotism. That's... I'm sure that must be it. Oh, an escort quest and what? Fallout 4. Oh, lovely. The Baron Temple is just ahead. Oh, and one more thing. Thank you for the map. Appreciate it. This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
That door is sealed by a mysterious force. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping rabbit.
What was that supposed to mean?
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Dang it! So leaping rabbit means I can't jump. Okay. Oh. So apparently it respawns over time. No, wait. Ha! Your pitiful attempts to box in the great Grimvar of Ice are futile. Oh, Master of the Trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule.
Ah, what a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know. That he is an incompetent fool.
Did I just hear someone?
Oh, now it opens. This is very much a Zelda-esque dungeon.
Where did you come from, boy?
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid. What?
Oh, apparently. Leaping rabbit and stationary owl are prohibited in this room.
Well, that was unusual.
Come on, we have to help him.
Or we could simply...
Apparently getting hit invalidates you. luckily for me... Maybe that was the problem. He was staying too still.
I'm covered in sand.
Gameplay and story segregation.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
It's coarse.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
Alright. Next rule. Okay, so racing wolf, magic spewing bat, evasive mouse.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go! Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here!
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
Like I said, gameplay and story segregation. Oh, right. Yep, you were. Oh. Apparently just getting hit at all is, Oh, but I can do this. If I... Yeah, apparently the not getting shot rule is always in effect. I just never got shot in the first room, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so standing on a box, apparently. Well. Oh. Or not, never mind. But. Okay. Just gotta wait for an opening here. Not the way I wanted to go. Alright. There we go. I may not be able to run, but I can slash my sword, and that'll make me move faster than just walking. Problem is aiming yourself in the right direction first.
These rules are infuriating.
Alright, so what crazy rule are we gonna have now? Protected turtle, magic spewing bat. faster. I forgot about that. I feel like this is somehow breaking that protect the turtle rule, but I wonder. Okay. Apparently this is exactly where I want it to be. Not against the rules unless the ref calls it. I like your style of thinking. I guess the protected turtle is like me doing this or something. Wait a minute. I need to go this way, I think. Oh, never mind. We can't go that way. Evasive mouse and magic spewing bat. Burn your tongue? Ouch. Oh, right. That's the evasive maneuver. Duh. Pretty sure that has to be violating a rule of some kind, but the ref don't call it. Oh, now what? Why are there a dozen of these? Blade-wielding tiger.
This madcap barrage of rules shows no signs of slowing.
Easy, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
Yeah. crystal. Nice.
The space between my pages feels crunchy.
I'd give anything to jump into some water right about now.
Despite your inability to swim, are you mad?
It was a joke, Vice. Jeez.
How about a bathtub? Invasive mouse. And I'm sure that getting hit by any one of these is probably still just as much of a thing that ends the... Oh my gosh. Or maybe not. Okay. That certainly makes this a lot easier. So that door won't open. And then that one's sealed, but why? Oh, look at that. This must mean we're due for a boss fight.
They sure do put mailboxes in the strangest of places, do they not?
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
That mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time. is this thing?
I detect magic within the glowing cubes.
You don't say. Oh, I forgot that different colored orbs were a thing. Yep. Yeah. I do believe this is what they referred to in the olden days as a bullet hell.
How mindless. The guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
He has point. I think I did too.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
Quite.
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
Well, okay, but just keep in mind that only one of those ways is actually going to kill it. Specifically, the glowing cubes! fought and raised with people like that. Oh, gosh.
I do not envy you one iota.
I didn't know you played a healer. But that would explain it.
This should prove interesting.
Alright, you know what I need? Oh, there's nothing... Yeah, the music is fantastic. I own both the soundtrack from the original and from the remake. Because they actually redid the music in the remake. Nice. Zelda called and left at the cease and desist. Well, that whole temple was very much Zelda dungeon, so like,
カイザムセとペルア。カイザムデサラというと、シアトとウサトチウレシグ、ツグコスキサオサラエオシエテキッタペルアカイザンアサキカエサラトアヤーリアトルルタタユーリタサチヨーリウカイラムオステキルタチエクグギリスアガイウカンヤーリカイザムアッチエテスレタダそれでカイザムチタレルチロンテクカイラムカイザムヨーリウラコトサラタインタゾスローであったベルアとカイザムセテテチサワクゴレトルヨーリ
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
エンリ探査クルタ統合
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
Yeah, that is very true. I want a cure for the Black Scrawl, and if they had it, we wouldn't be in this current position.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
A splendid idea.
よーりさろ
エルパチスチタ
うペルアとルトスオンジワクレタイペルアとタトだアンダサンキトシチテとヨーリュエオカイザムサラトは教えてきったコスキウカエテスレタだ
One-handed sword rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
ゲワタタ
It's not a problem. They're just changing one rule. Or they're adding one rule, saying that they can vote to remove another rule. I'm actually kind of surprised that there isn't a rule against changing the rules.
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
そうすんよライザムで糸チキタ
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
ああでズシキタとだ
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
ウィンカレキッソとは
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
All this is true because it rhymes.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
Magic goat meat. Well, I mean, the prince would have probably died had we not been here, so...
あと
Well, the king, I should say, now.
たあこちしてすれたいさそんどとだちときて
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again,
タク糸打ちタク
Erect a magical defensive barrier charged to increase the size of the wall.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
On that note, I think that is probably a pretty good place to end the stream, so I am going to get to a save point, maybe see if there's anybody out there that I can raid, and then I shall bid you all good evening. Reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow as it is Mother's Day, and I don't plan on streaming on a day when most people are probably not going to be watching in the first place. So,
I'm covered in sand.
how do I get out of here?
Take care before all your health is lost.
Yeah, take care before all my health is lost. That one little sliver of health that is going to kill me if I jump into the sand like a dozen times. There we go. Found the way out.
Ezio He looks at you and laughs at you.
Okay, and with that done, let's take a look and see who there is to raid. Give me just a few minutes. Okay, Correct Egg Gaming is live, so let me go ahead and raid her. be one moment here. And that should do it.